Hello, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. This is the third part. Today we'll be continuing in the game. In the last episode we did some tutorial missions, and with Bonnie we did the racing horse thing, which taught us how to ride a horse, and then we also did, maybe that's what we did shooting, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, now in the point of the game, at the end of the previous mission, she talked about how we should go to the what am I gonna say? We can go to the Marshal in Armadillo. Now, right now we can go back to Bonnie and do some more tutorial stuff or go to Marshal. I want to do Marshal right now because he's a bit more fun. So this is a buggy, by the way. This is a faster form of transportation. Personally, I don't really like it. I'm just I don't know. What? Why am I not allowed to get on here? Okay. I'm gonna take my horse then. I'll get into the buggy a bit later. Like I was saying, I don't really like the buggy. It's hard to control and you can't really shoot on it. But nonetheless, that's not really the point. But anyway, now we're gonna go to Marshal. Here's how the menu works. Here you can choose your weapons, your outfits, your journal, all the other stuff, and then the map is the most important one. So right now we're gonna go here so we can go talk to the Marshal. Whenever you set a waypoint, if you look in the mini map, you can see that there's a red outline in it to show us how to get there. So anyway, now that we're getting into a bit of the storyline, I'll show you how the roads. Roads, really, there isn't really very much to talk about. You just ride the roads. If only if I could kill this guy and take his buggy, but it could end badly, like police could arrive. I'll get into shooting people mercilessly later, but anyway. Right now we're just going to go do the mission. Right now it seems like Marshal's kind of far away. He's really not that far away once we get like into the different areas like Mexico and Blackwater. In case you didn't know, this game takes place in Texas. It takes place in like a western type of Texas. What should I talk about now? You can see a lot of people just walking around like this guy, or like some more people. Over there's a camp. But anyway, the camps, you can go there and you can save and sleep there for a while. You don't have to be out of bed to save, but you need to be at a campfire and sleep. But anyway, if you see someone right along, I can easily just take out my gun and shoot them. But that would just start like the outlaw. Then I'd be sort of an outlaw. My fame and my honor would go down, and cops try to come get me. It was just a hassle. I just kind of want to get back to like the main story. You can see in the distance, like around there, that's Armadillo. We're gonna get into there soon. I'll give you a tour of the town before we officially, like, which we're doing. There's one we got. Oh, this way. Before we officially like kind of like get into the story. All right, so here's Armadillo. I'm gonna kind of going in a weird way, but not that important right now. Marshal's office is over there. I'll show you what we can do here. This is where we were before, but now I'm gonna give you an official tour. Give you kind of like the fun stuff. The horse. Alright, so this place I always come back to if I ever want to have like a fun time and just like shoot people. Here's the bar. I usually start in here. If I want to, I can buy property in here so I can save, and I have my own room in this bar. And that's up here. Alright, that's actually kind of got my eye. It's kind of glimmery. It's one of these rooms. I'm trying to think what it is. This one? Oh, but anyway, you can buy one of the rooms in here for a certain amount of money. We don't have any money right now because we need to work for the Marshal to get some money, but and that's the bar. You can get a drink there and play poker. We'll get into poker playing later. I don't really play poker in the game because it's just not really like a highlight of the game. This place, not really important. This place, what's in here? I don't think I've ever. Oh yeah, this is a store. You can just buy stuff here. This is not like a specific store. It's just a place where you can buy things. There's a dog. You can kill the dog, and you can like they'll charge you like $50 at a outlaw fee. That's what I call it. It's probably not called outlaw fee. The reward, yeah, the reward money for your body. And here's the gun shop. You can go in here and talk to the gunsmith. And here's how buying stuff works. Here you can buy Bates bandolier. Oh, but that allows you to carry more more ammunition. It also sells you some just some what's it called? Some different guns. Let's see if they have the my favorite one. No, it's not that. They don't have it. I'll show you when we get to there. I'll show you my favorite gun. So that's that. And here I think is this. No, that's the barber, but that's not. They don't use that in the game. This is the doctor's office. Here he will sell you medicine, tobacco, and apple, stuff like that. But he can also heal you. You can just buy medicine. So in battle in the game later, when we get into more shootouts, you will find out more about that kind of thing. And then I think that's it. But yeah, over here there's a movie theater too, but that's not. I don't think I've ever been to the movie theater actually. Let's go over here. Alright, he charges you, I think. So we can't go to the movie right now. Yeah, you have to pay $2 to see the movie. We'd have, if you look in the corner, it says money is $0. That means we have no money in the account. So now let's do a Marshal mission. Alright, this mission is called Political Reality. I didn't read it. Anyway, so now I'll introduce the Marshal to you. This is not the Marshal. I think this is the deputy. This guy, he's just along with Marshal. He just helps out. But besides that, there's not really all that much. But anyway, now they're just talking about how he needs to talk to the Marshal because he wants to talk about getting some help in taking down the member of our gang that tried to shoot us earlier in the game. The guy in the cage, that's an outlaw. That does not concern us. Another thing that I could talk about is that you can get arrested in this game. It's kind of hard to deal with it. Now, you're probably wondering, because you can't really hear right now, but why are these two pointing guns at each other? That is because John Marshall, the character we're playing as, is a former outlaw, and the deputy just realized this. But anyway, what was I talking about? Alright, if you have a bounty on your head and you don't want to be shot and killed, you can mount your gun and they will just arrest you and they'll tell you everything you've done. Like it'll say 73 kills, or 73 human kills, 73 horse kills, stuff like that. But anyway, I usually don't get arrested because I think they charge you if you get arrested too. But anyway, we're running a bit high on time. I'm gonna skip this cutscene just so we don't run out of time. Alright, so now we're gonna get on my horse. Is this my horse? Oh, we have to go to the saloon. Alright. I'm just gonna run ahead of him because I already know where we already showed you where the saloon is. Saloon's the bar I was telling you about earlier. Go here. Right now we're here. I think this might be a shootout. I'm not entirely sure. That's the sheriff, by the way, the bearded guy. He's not super important, but he's pretty important. That is member of a gang. I'm trying to remember what member of a gang he is. I can't remember what the name is. So now we're getting into the not blowing your horse, calling for your horse by blowing your whistle. Now here comes my horse, right? No, sorry. Alright, here. Get on my horse. And now let's go. So now we're going to go to that's the part of Walton's gang, I remember that now. In multiplayer, which I'll get into later, you can actually be that character, I think. You can't be John Marston in the multiplayer. But, which kind of sucks. Actually, You can in a later DLC, but I don't have that DLC. I don't really buy the DLC for this game because I don't want to. The reason why I like this game so much is just because of how realistic it is in the form of the West. And with Undead Nightmare, it kind of just destroys the whole realistic feel, because I'm pretty... Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there weren't zombies in the West. I think this takes place in, like, 1910. Where are we going? Oh, I took the wrong turn. I should kill this deer. Actually, I'll get into that later. Oh, look at elk. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's a deer just with horns. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Well, why did we take a steady left turn? Alright, I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes now, so we don't run out of time. Alright. This talks about how to take cover. Now we're gonna get into shooting basics. The auto lock will automatically lock onto the chest if you want to get headshots. You just need to aim a bit higher, like that. Now, throughout the game, you're just gonna have to. Throughout this mission, we're just gonna take out some of the members of Walton's gang, and with that, we're just going to advance forward and just try to get into this house here. Kill him. Wait, no, we didn't die. That horse? This horse? I'm gonna kill that horse. And nope. Headshot. Nope, that's a hard shot. Okay, let's... Alright, I just killed them. You can loot bodies in this game, too. Also, I walked out. Oh, Jesus Christ, I see that guy. Is him here? If you walk over their gun, you will take their ammo. If you have that gun, too. Also, if you walk over their body, you can press triangle and you will loot their body, which will give you money and stuff like that. This is just Marshall saying, come see me again if you want to do this kind of thing again for money. So, yeah. Now I'm going to show you looting bodies. And I'll show you how to skin animals, too. If we're still in this area, I'm not entirely sure if they take us back to the town. If it takes us back to the town, I'll do it some other time, but no, we're here. So, walk over the body. Thing will come up in the corner saying loot body, triangle. Press triangle, you'll loot the body you get, and, right, I guess that guy didn't have very much stuff. Walk up to him. Wait, 100, minus 100, I'm not sure why they did that, but oh well. Whoa, hi Hawk. But anyway, I'll show you how to... Where's a horse? Here's a horse. Alright, this is our horse. That's not our horse. I'm gonna show you how to skin an animal. And do. Alright. Walk up to the dead animal and make sure it's not going off a cliff. And skin the animal. Same thing with looting bodies. Just walk up to it and press triangle, and they'll activate this cutscene so you can cut open the animal. It'll leave the animal like that, and then you get the meat and the skin. It really depends on like where you shoot it. Like I shot in the head, so I can't get like its brain. Am I stuck in here? No. All right. Now, I think I'm going to end the video off here, because I gave the tour of the town. I did that one mission. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. If not, I'm sorry. But hope you stay for the next episode too. So, see you.